Hi everybody and welcome back to Apnin News today. So what I thought I'd speak about is a case which has happened recently in Hampshire, which where a Kieran Bond got sentenced to 6 life sentences, for child sex offences. So you could basically say scumbag gets everything he deserves. And I'm sure he will do whilst he's in jail. Now, as I read, this is what he actually got convicted of. 4 counts of rape, of a boy aged under 13, and 2 counts of rape of a girl aged under 13. So did both. Now this isn't an older guy, because a lot of the time when you see these, you see men in their 50s or 60s or whatever. This guy is in his early 30s. He's 33. I'm sure he's going to have a tough time in jail. Now, the thing is, what people have been messaging me about is when he got convicted, he got sentenced to 6 life sentences. And obviously the thing is, in the UK, normally life doesn't mean life. Yes, you can get a whole life tariff, and I think there's something around about 40 people in the UK that have got whole life tariffs. I think only 2 of them for paedophiles. I think it's roughly about 2. And the thing that's annoyed people, and I can't actually understand this, and I actually went to get it checked. Now, if you get a life sentence, you're supposed to serve, as a general rule, it's a minimum of 15 years. 15 years. Went and got it checked out this morning, because I had a few people making these comments. And what I can't understand, now remember, he's got 6 life sentences, 6 of them. So you think, right, that's 15 years times 6. So, he's going to be spending an awful long time in jail. So you're looking at 90 years. He ain't going to be getting out of jail, but because he'll be 123 at the earliest point that he'd be eligible for parole. You would think. No. It says here that he'll be eligible for parole after 16 years. He's got to serve a minimum of 16 years. 16 years, not 90 years. So the argument is, why have you given him 6 life sentences? But I don't understand. And I understand when people are messaging me, on social media or on the website, saying that's not enough time. Because the thing is, people are categorically right. Is that actually enough time, considering the judge has said 6 life sentences? 6 life sentences isn't 16 years. That's less than 3 years per life sentence. So my question is, does something actually have to happen about the judiciary system? And I appreciate paedophiles normally, because that's what he is, quite often do not get enough time in jail. Yet you do get cases, and I get sent these all the time. So I know only too well myself. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I've never been a copper, a solicitor, a barrister, or a judge. So I'm not legally trained. What I am is a person who runs a newspaper but gets sent a lot of crime stories. And I see the length of sentences a lot of people get. And the irony is, I got messaged the other day by somebody, and I won't talk about the case, because obviously that's being dealt with by the police at the moment. And I actually looked in my area for people that are on the sex offenders list. And a lot of the paedophiles haven't been sentenced to a great deal length of time. So the question is, does the judiciary system need to take another look at it? Because 16 years, I don't think is long enough if you're going to sentence him really to 6 life sentences. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Am I wrong? You know, I've got no problem. If you think I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if you think I'm right, tell me what should actually be happening here. You know, because I don't know this guy. Okay. You know, to me, he's a scumbag for what he's done. And I only say that because, you know, I'm a father of 7. Okay. So, you know, that's the way I'm looking at it, you know, because I am a father and I've got a few kids and I've got young children as well. You know, I've got 5 under the age of 13 as it happens. You know, so that's the way I look at it. So let us know in the comments down below. And obviously, please do like and share the video as well, so as many people as humanly possible can see it. But for now, thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you all again a bit later.